Welcome to the Lightning Round, brought to you by Moviga. I'm Lee with your weekly source for all things movies, video games, and more. Now grab your ponchos as we catch up on this week's news. Halo announces some big changes for the Halo IP. The next Halo will be made in Unreal Engine. This is a pretty significant deal as sources report that the Halo games being in their own engine for the last however many years since its inception has never made it easy to hire or train devs when it comes to building the game. To me, this is a win as it opens the doors for more developers to come into the studios and hit the ground running. Hey, and who knows, maybe now that we have Unreal Engine, we can have even more crossover collaborations, just like Fortnite. Another Halo-related announcement as 343 Studios has officially changed their names to Halo Studios. This franchise has certainly seen its ups and downs. While many fans would say that Halo was only good when it was Bungie's baby, I would like to remind everyone that many studios all are pretty bad at keeping game making and design a healthy space, and Bungie is one of the worst. I do believe that this is probably an attempt to assure the haters that Halo is on a corrected path and in good hands with these changes. But until the CEOs and publishers of these games work hard at getting in on the ground floor to truly understand their clientele, we will never truly see any positive change. That last one is really directed back at Bungie, something about Pete Parsons laughing in the bourgeoisie while he shows off his car collection to staff the weekend before suddenly laying off 150 of them. Yikes. Here's hoping that the Halo franchise isn't going away anytime soon and that these changes are actually worthwhile and beneficial to the people actually making our beloved games. Just because I want to keep talking about video games and developing this week, Helldivers 2 sees a massive resurgence in its Steam numbers after un-nerfing most things in the game last month. Now this is a really cool story in terms of comebacks because Helldivers 2 has been my game of the year in all honesty, because it's brought a lot to the table and shook up the standard expectations that AAA studios have even failed to meet lately. Sadly, the game slowly lost its astronomical player count after so many months of Sony's required PSN account rule, regional lockouts, and other things like nerfs in the game to avoid forced metas. Arrowhead's president stepped down into a game lead position to focus on the game he helped create. The devs listened to what the players wanted and made changes in-game the dedicated fan base was asking for. See guys, hard work and actually listening can make a big difference. Will this attitude ever catch on at the big companies? Probably not, but I will praise and support the little guys doing it right all day long. Well, it looks like the storm has passed. Be sure to check out the Moviga podcast wherever you listen to podcasts, and be sure to find even more nerdy stuff at movigapodcast.com, where we're talking all things movies, video games, and more. I'm Lee, and thanks for joining me this week for The Lightning Round.